What's up, my YouTube friends? Got a new mobile base for one of my tools here in the shop. I'm going to do a little review of it and tell you my thoughts on it once I set it up. So this is going to go on this machine here, this bandsaw. It's I'm going to guess it's probably around 300, 400 pounds. And I want to put a mobile base under it. Kind of like the mobile base on my joiner. Right? This, I can move it around. I like this one because I can drop it down and put it on the feet so it doesn't move around on me. So this is a Grizzly and it's called the Bear Claw. It's a heavy duty mobile base. It supports 1,200 pounds. And I like it because it does just that. It has wheels. The fronts are steerable, the backs are not. And it has levers that you can drop down and put on the feet. This adjusts from 19 by 19 to 29.5 by 29.5. So it'll cover a good range, and you can use these bases for anything. You just don't have to use them for machines. I've put not on a base this heavy duty, but cheaper, smaller bases. I've put cabinets on them and made like portable workbench that will roll around. This I got from Grizzly. It is on sale right now for $79.99. Pretty good deal. Let's see how it is. If it's worth it. It's regularly $99.95, something like that. But I'll put a link to this in the description below. So let me open it up and see what's in here. Inside the box, directions, a list of what's in here, and we'll see. The directions look pretty good, but I don't need no stinking directions, but they do look pretty good as opposed to some other directions that you can barely understand. So it's packed well, gotta say that much. This is probably the horizontal bars in here, and then the corners, the casters, everything's marked well. Hardware, casters, okay, I see what's going on. So these are the swivel casters, and the fixed wheels all come in the same box, 2 of them. So it tells you what's in here, I guess. Let's put it together. Shit, man. I'm not going to waste your time putting it together. It's pretty straightforward. If I need to bring you back, I'll bring you back. Be back! Alright. Let's take a look at the hardware. My first impression of the hardware is it's really heavy duty. It's really nice stuff. It's not cheap. The wheels are really nice. They're cast in the middle. Nice bearings. Yeah. Good wheels. They come with, this is all metric, by the way. You need a 13 millimeter, 14 millimeter, and 17 millimeter wrench. I like that it has nylon nuts so they don't loosen up when you tighten them up. And the center bars are heavy duty, man. They're probably a good 1/8 inch. And they're steel, powder coated. Hardware is nice. Instructions, like I said, they're pretty good. Some things, the only thing I noticed, foot pedals, it says there's, I'm going to focus 4 of them, but I know there's only 2 of them. So everything might not jive with the hardware. But that's it, man. I'll bring you back in a little bit. Alright, so I'll tell you right now, you need 2 wrenches to do some of these projects. Well, especially to mount these front casters, you need 2 wrenches. It would be good if you had a socket and a wrench. I had an adjustable, and it was a pain in the butt to get the nuts under the bottom of the caster there. Right, that was a pain. So what I did, when you're setting this up, here's a tip for you. Just because I want equal amounts of this tube into both ends of the base. I don't want, like, you know, a little bit in here and a lot over here. I want it equally distributed. So what I did was I took the measurement of my machine widthwise and lengthwise, and then I put the casters, I put these supports all the way in, right, and made marks. And here's my reference marks here and here. That's with them all the way in. Then I fastened one end, right, that left that stationary, okay, to this line, okay, just temporary. And I worked on this end, and I have equal amounts on both ends of my bar, and I have which ensures that I have equal amounts of leftover inside, okay. So what I did was just made a reference mark. You see it right in there, and that gave me, I set both of these ends, both ends here, and locked them down. Then I took a measurement here and kept it the same here, and just worked on my length of the machine that I need, okay, from this point to this point. You need about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch play from right to left and front to back on the machine, on your base. And your base, let me flip you this way. There's the front with the casters and the feet, and they want the wheels this way. They don't want the wheels sideways like this, okay? It just makes it easier to move around. My plan is to, I'm here by myself, so my plan is to put one part of the base in the back and then slide the front of the base in, and I made reference marks to keep that the same, so it should go pretty good. We'll see. I'll let you know if I'm dead or not. So there it is, under the saw. It was a little bit of a struggle to get it on by yourself, but what I did was just tilted the saw, put the back part on, and tilted the saw, slid that in, got that in position. Then I put the front in and had a little piece of wood to wedge under there to get pressure off so that I could slide this lower unit onto the front. And just went to my marks, and that makes it easy. And that's it. And it just drops down with the feet, or right now it's on the wheels, and that sets it on the feet. And pretty easy, moves around. I mean, I have a mat here. It could probably roll up on it, but I'm not going to try it one-handed. But hey, even for $99, even for $100, it's a good stand. I'm pretty much almost maxed out in length, front to back. Width, we've got plenty more to go. My machine's only 18 inches this way. It's 29 or 28 and 3/4 this way. And this Sony goes to 29.5 by 29.5. I believe you can get extenders for it. I don't know what that's like and how big it'll go. But that's it, man. That's my review on this little Grizzly mobile base. It's a winner. See ya.